I mean, what would a spring sports spotlight show be without some football?
Well, it is definitely the pinnacle of fall sports, but believe it or not, there was actually a lot of football on campus this spring.
Yeah, the Huskies' spring schedule included 15 practices, capped off by a fan fest. Take a look.
For me, it's kind of invigorating, the challenge. I like challenges.
For a third-year coach whose team won just 3 games last year, the challenge doesn't get much bigger than this. Jim Moore got right to it, hiring new coaches, one to run the offense, another to run the defense, basically firing himself as defensive coordinator.
I don't think that I was doing a good enough job there, and I don't think I was doing a good enough job as a head coach. So being able to bring a guy like Matt Brock in, who I have a lot of respect for, I love his scheme, I love his intensity. It gives me a sense of not relief, but comfort in knowing that it's in good hands.
The spring practice finished up with a fan fest instead of the traditional blue-white game held at Rensselaer Field, where the Huskies play their home games. UConn opened up Maroney Stadium on campus in a more intimate and personal setting. The team ran some plays while fans bought souvenirs, got some autographs, and took pictures with the basketball team's championship trophies. Be honest, you're here to get your picture taken with the trophies or to see the football team?
The trophies.
Fans did not get to see a whole lot of football, or at least not enough to know who's who and what's what. This year's team will look a lot different than the one that finished up last year with wins against Sacred Heart and UMass. Spring football is really more about introductions and connections between new players and new coaches. What do you know about the team today you didn't know 14 practices ago?
I know that there is a determination to rectify the things that we struggled with last year, and a real determination and a real interest in doing it.
The team reconvenes at the end of the month for the summer program, and then training camp begins in July. UConn's football season kicks off in just about 3.5 months.
And let's take a closer look now at the Huskies' schedule. UConn opens the season on the road at Maryland on August 31st. The first home game is Saturday, September 7th against Merrimack. Then they are back on the road against Duke. After that, it's 6 home games in a row, starting September 21st against Florida Atlantic, then Buffalo, followed by Temple on October 5th. After that, Wake Forest, Rice, and Georgia State come to Connecticut for games at Rensselaer. And then the Huskies end the season with 3 straight road games in November, facing UAB, Syracuse, and UMass.
And right now is the time to start thinking about football tickets. Scan the QR code that you see here for ticket information. Season tickets are on sale right now. Single game tickets go on sale in June. For your planning purposes, all 7 home games this year are on Saturday. The times, though, still to be determined.